you're 1 minute later. I think your clock is 1 minute faster, Mr. Who's that? Yes, we are on sharp time. Yes, Nabil. Yes, I think you have been waiting for me eagerly, right? Yes, good evening, good evening. Oh my lord, the beauty arrived. Oh my god, Shreya, that's me, myself. Yes. Okay, Arnav, good evening. Good evening, Arnav. Okay, something happened, right? Yeah, I saw your post. Yeah, tagging Paul, sir, and I saw my picture there as well. Your hair is open. Yes, did you like that? Oh, okay, you go for haircut? No, not actually, but I forgot to take my hair clip today. That's why I kept it open. Okay, I haven't met you during last class. Okay, Alina, so you felt bad? Don't worry, we are having plenty of time. It would be grateful, sir. Okay, yes. So, hi, Auntie. Hi, Grandpa Lexia. Yes, so everyone, welcome. welcome to the session. I'm new. Who is that? Alina. Okay, you couldn't meet me in the last session. Yes, sir, please unmute Alina. You put your hair, usually put hair tight. Yes. Okay, thanks. Yes, Lexia is saying thanks. And do you find any difference today? Any difference? Unfortunately, something happened. Okay, Alina. Hi, good evening. Could you please unmute?
Hi.
Yes, Alina. How are you?
Good.
Okay, is this your first session or you were there in my last session?
Huh?
Were you there in my last session?
Uh, I, I wouldn't join classes because
Okay. So yes, fine. I think you are pretty aware about the rules and regulations over here. We don't have much strict rules, but instead the only thing is that keep learning. Any doubts, any queries, just ask through the classroom chat. And yes, any concerns are welcome anytime. Okay. So yes, even if you are having doubt during the time other than the session, you can contact me through your class teacher or the admin team. And yes, we are here to help you. Okay. So write down the notes, ask any doubts if you're having any, and make sure that you are getting clear with the concepts. Okay. Okay, fine. Yes. Ma'am, I joined from my phone. Do I will keep my cam? Okay, side excused for today. No difference, really? Good evening, ma'am. How are you? Melvish, what do you think? You open your hair, usually put your hair tight. Yes, Angela, yes, I do. But today, as I have told you, forgot to take my hair clip, that's why. Yes, and as usual, we are having our very own Rinser over here for any kind of technical assistance. And yes, supporting tutor for the day is
Sachin.
I can't hear.
Sachin.
Yes, we are having our very own Sachin sir over here. And your little man, as ma'am, your hair is so nice. Thank you, Hridya. Yes, so that's it. The others, so beautiful. So I'm just looking like a wow, really? Yes, Sachin Tendulkar is over here. And let me see how many of you noticed any difference for me. Let me see. I have been taking sessions for you so long, and I don't know how many of you have noticed a difference. Yeah. You're in this set or this set, first of all. Anyways, the green box, what's with the hair? Nothing, I just kept it open, that's it. Other than that, not just by my looks, but instead, so many cricketers in 90 plus. First KL, Rahul, now Sachin. Okay, me too. My dog has same hair. Lakshya, is it that cute? You look so pretty. Thank you, Alina. Yes. Other than that, I can't create too much bigger troubles. Okay, now tell me, yeah, before moving on to the session, actually this is kind of a part of session. You want this set for the day or you want this set for the day? Which one? Green set or peach set? After deciding the set, yeah, we'll go for the green one. Okay, green one has only 4 questions, but the peach one has, yeah, 5 or 6 questions. Don't worry, when we complete this, we'll be directly going for the peach one. Don't worry. Yes. Nabil, you are the only one who is listening to the regular session. Pretty peach one. Okay. Yeah, Nabil. Can this tuition cure my mathophobia? Really? Yes. You won't be having any more phobias after this, Alina. Yes, any is fine. Okay, for Sneha, any is fine. Because within minutes, she is ready to solve everything, right? Okay, yes. before moving on to this session, no, when we wind up this session, I will tell you something. Yeah, before that, we are moving on to this session as usual with a small silent prayer. Yes, Deb, what you said is right. Adil, good evening. Green, green, green. Okay, so yes, any new students, new admissions other than Alina? Anyone else? Anyone else? Me, Suhani. Okay, Suhani, could you please raise your hand? Use the reaction box to raise your hand. And yes, one more thing, as most of you know, you can use the chat box named Classroom to ask your doubts as well. Your haircut is ugly. Thank you, Adil. Many God, I look so pretty today. Yes, ma'am, I got the answer for first one. Okay, drop it in the comment box. New hairstyle, ma'am. Yes, oral. Yes, we have two hand raisers, sir. Could you please unmute them?
Suhani.
Suhani, good evening. Are you already?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, welcome to 90 Plus Family, dear. So, is this your first session or first max session?
No, last week I attended one more.
Okay, last week you attended one more. Okay. So, we were going through the chapter factorization, right? So, very clear with the concepts taken in the last session.
Sorry?
Very clear with the concepts taken in the last session.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, so yes, who is the next one?
Aditya.
Okay, Aditya, good evening. Adil will try the next
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, dear. So, first session, first class, right?
No, ma'am. I attended the last week.
Okay, you were also there, right? But I think you also don't have any doubts regarding last session, right? Right, tell me yes.
Yeah, I don't have any doubts.
Okay, fine. So, you know the rules and regulations, right? Yeah, just use the chat box for any queries. Okay, fine. Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, next chapter, menstruation, please. Yes, no, we'll take that.
One more, I said.
Okay, who is that? Gaurav, yeah. Hi, Gaurav, could you please turn on your video? Can't see your face, your handsome face. Okay, fine. Hi, Gaurav.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, dear. So, first class. Tell me yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, this is my first maths class. in
Okay,
90
first
plus.
max class. So, were you here yesterday during biology session?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, you are also pretty aware about how the classes are going on over here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are following the same procedure. Nothing new. Any doubts, any queries, drop it in the comment box, classroom chat, and yes, you are free to ask anything. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. Is it all enough? Okay. 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 Anyways, thank you. So first, okay, the answers are coming. Oh my god. Thank you. Yes. So you can try the questions one by one. And yes, I am viewing your answers. I got... Okay, sir. For which question, Arnav? That answer. Ma'am, can you go take me water? Yes, Elvin, you can. Angela, what do you mean by that? M plus 6 plus 9? Menstruation. This is menstruation. Okay, Arnav, I saw your messages, some of your messages towards the end. Yes, sir, this is making some difference. Thank you so much. First one is Avika says so. Okay, yes, you are correct, Avika. Vachan, correct. I finished 2 already. Complete the rest of the questions as well. You drinking tea? No, this is hot water, Alina. Just hot water. Rinser is very empathetic. X minus 2 the whole square. Vachan, kinda, but there is something. Yes, Akul, you are great. Okay, I'm getting all the answers, so you people are pretty faster, right? Okay, so Rinser, it seems like I'm going to suffer a bit because they are solving the question so faster. Karthik, even after taking that, okay, that's question number 2. Okay, fine. So when you are making the same mistake, just keep one thing in mind. Factor. This is our order. The new students, don't worry, we'll be explaining each and every questions, but just waiting for the others to answer. Okay. Yes. So yes, this is how we do these questions. Okay, these are the procedures, these are the methods to follow. So if the first one fails, we go for the second one. Even if the second one also fails, we go for the third one. Don't just directly go to the third method. Okay. It's quite easy, I suppose then. Yes, it is. Okay. Avika. Yeah, most of you are making the same mistake with the second question. That's why I wrote this thing over here. This is how you lose mark in your exam. Even if you learn, even if you study well, even if you work out loads and loads of questions, there are simple things where you lose your mark during the exam. Nabil, really? Yes, Suhani, the same problem. So, what was that before Hridya? First one, most of you have made it correct, but the second one, all done. Lakshya, really? Answers, please. I'm having my exam on Monday. Which all chapters are now? Yeah, having the session for the live session was recorded during our entire session, okay, or for the entire academic year. So, if you want any chapter, please contact the admin team. Can you explain the first one? For sure, Hridya, for sure. What is the second one then? This is my key for the second question. Not just for the second question, for each and every question, this is what I say. See this. Comparing quantities, algebraic expressions, cubes and cube roots. Okay, and now algebraic expression, I think we have already gone through the revision of that chapter. Comparing quantities, last week we completed the revision. Again, I am saying the word revision, not the regular chapter. Cubes and cube roots. Yeah, I think you are a late joining. So please contact the admin team. We have gone through the chapter plenty of times. Ma'am, while factorizing the first one, we have to do the square of 25. Yeah, square root of, actually, not square. I don't get the chapter full of x and y. This is that chapter full of x and y. You are talking about algebraic expressions. Mensuration, comparing quantities. Don't cry, comparing quantities is done and tested. Mensuration, yeah, we have gone through that kind of, just some small equations, right? Graphs, quite easy. We have taken factorization like a million times already, yeah, I know, but still some are making mistakes. That's why I'm taking it again and again. So yes, now time to go for the discussion part. Yes, first one. Who's gonna help me? Sachin sir, could you please give me someone to assist me through this procedure?
Okay.
How to solve this? First of all, the question is factorize. Factorize. Make it as a product of factors. This is how we factorize. Okay. Okay. So make it as a product of something. Some things. Okay, I can get all of it. Factorization all of it. Okay, Alina. Yes, Hannah. Yes, Amma saying easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ma'am. Okay. Now stop crying, Anna. Don't cry like a kid. Yeah, even the adults are free to cry. No problem. Just cry. I'll give you tissue. Okay. Yes, where is Hannah? Hannah, so help me. Just help me. How are you going to solve this question? I know the answer, but I don't want to type it. Lazy fellow in my class. Exactly like me. Why? In a forest, only one lion or one king is needed. So I'm the lazy one here. So we are supposed to work. Aaron. Okay, so Hannah, you're not audible. Could you please drop your answer in the chat box? I think you have dropped it, but still. Okay, who's that?
This is Dev.
Okay, last Dave. Please help me, Dave. I'm struggling here. Ma'am, notebook find aquarium. In the sense lecture. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so yes, Deb, help me with this question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, ma'am, we can factorize the 25 m square into 5m bracket 5m plus 3. Also the 15m will take.
I
Like
didn't get you
30m
exactly.
into, we'll do it 15m.
Is this what you meant?
No, ma'am. 5m bracket open, 5m plus 3 bracket close.
Okay. Is this what you meant?
No brackets for the first 5m.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then plus 3 bracket 5m plus 3. Yeah. Then we can take it as bracket 5m plus 3 into bracket 5m plus 3. So it will become bracket 5m plus 3 square.
Okay. But just tell me, from the first step, how did you reach your second step?
Ma'am, we can just like this cut out now.
Which one took it out?
5m.
5m. In the sense, you are talking about taking the common factor.
Yeah.
Okay. You took the common factor 5m from which all terms?
25m square.
Just from
30,
25m square, you took 5m outside.
30m.
Okay. So from 25m square and 30m, you took 5m outside. So this is what you got inside the bracket.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5m into 5m will give you, wait, the others. 5m into 5m will give you 25m square. I agree. But what about 5m plus 3? 5m into plus 3. What is it? 5m into plus
15m. Ma'am, see, 30m we can write as 15m plus 15m.
Okay. Who will give me that step?
Yeah, I forgot to give that step, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay. You know something? I just wanted to tell you. Okay, so why did you split it like this? Why did you split your
Ma'am,
30m? Why
so
did you
it's
do this?
easy for us to calculate.
Easy for you to calculate. But how will you identify that is 15m plus 15m?
Ma'am, because 15 plus 15 is 30, so 15m plus 15m is 30m.
17 plus 13 is also equal to 30. Why didn't you choose that?
Ma'am, because making it half is easier for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in my yeah.
Okay, so just tell me the second step. What did you do over there? 5m into
5m,
plus
yeah,
3. Then what did you do?
plus 3, 5m plus 3.
Oh my god, what is happening over here? Well, I'm getting confused. Okay, you have splitted it like this. Okay, 15 into 2. No, that's not going to happen. Yeah, 25 into 9, how much is it? 45, 4, 9, 18, 22. Okay, so this is going to work. So you're splitting it into half. Okay, now
Yes.
here comes my question. What if it is x square plus 5x plus 6? If this is your expression, what will you do? Okay, solving it. Take your time. The others, think. Just think. Or else, for regrouping, how many terms do you need? Regrouping. You should group it, right? Group it into pairs. So for grouping it into pairs, you need even number of terms, right? Yes, Brahma, that when you are offered with plenty of identities, why do you directly jump on to the last one? Okay, oral 4 in the sense.
And I took it as like x into x plus 5 into x plus 2 into 3.
Okay then. Then now how are you going to how are you going to make it as a product of factors? Or sorry, Alina, just underlining the answer. That's it. No, Aditya, it's not.
Ma'am, x and x is common, so we can take x out.
Okay.
So x bracket, then 5x
5x. How come?
plus x.
Plus x.
Plus-
Taking x outside.
5x.
5x. So you are saying that I am supposed to write 5x over here. So today,
Yes.
everyone should be thorough with the identities. Just don't blindly use anything, but instead see all the ways where you are going to make mistake. And yes, use the necessary one. Okay, now tell me.
Plus 6.
Okay. Then, that's it.
Yeah.
Just try opening the bracket. What will you get? 5x square plus 6x.
Oh, 5x square plus 6 square.
Is that your question? Trapped. So, splitting the middle term doesn't mean that you are making the middle term into two equal parts. It doesn't mean that, okay? Splitting doesn't mean it's always half, 50-50. That's why it took 5. So that you are not going to write 2.5x plus 2.5x, okay? This is not what you are supposed to do by using when we say splitting the middle term, okay? Okay, what you did over here is correct in a sense because ultimately in the procedure of splitting the middle term, what is the regular rule? What is the basic rule? The middle term should be sum of the two terms. So two numbers should be 30. Product should be how much? Product should be 25 into 9. M square's coefficient and product of M square's coefficient, first term's coefficient and the last constant term, and that is 225. Okay. So your splitting satisfies these two conditions. Coincidentally, accidentally, just by accident, when the jackfruit is dropped, the rabbit died. Okay. Just for one time this happened doesn't mean that this is the procedure. We have a beautiful identity, your first identity, waiting over there so that you are using them, and he felt so sad just because you directly jumped into the fourth identity. But don't worry, we'll be solving questions based on this fourth identity as well. Okay then? So the others, okay. So the others, don't worry, don't get confused with what has happened over here. Just a small confusion. So yes, this is our rule. What is our rule? First of all, always, when you get a question for factorizing, first thing, each and every time, the first thing that you are supposed to note is this common factor. Don't directly move on to, okay, this is my identity. I have seen this identity, yeah, many times. Fourth identity. If nothing works, I'm going for the fourth identity. Don't do that. Okay? Okay? Don't do that. Always check for the common factor. I'm stressing it because you will see that in the second question. Okay. If that's not working, so here do we have any common factor? Do we have any common factor? 25m square, 30m and 9. Any common factor for these three terms? Do we have? Do we have?
No.
Okay, 5 square is equal to 25. I agree. M is common. Where's your M in 9? Ask me everything. I want to check my ability. Really? Okay. We'll give you a chance, oral. Okay, so we'll have a common factor. Second thing. What's the condition for second thing? You're regrouping. What is the condition? You need pairs, right? A multiple of 2. 2 or 4 or 6. How many terms do we have over here? Excuse me. How many terms do we have over here? 3, an odd number of terms. We cannot group them, right? Regrouping, rearranging and grouping is all what you mean by regrouping. You cannot group them. Okay, so you cannot go for regrouping. If that's also failing, Then you go for your identities. Which are the identities that you know? Which are the identities that you know? A plus B. Okay, the reverse is supposed to happen. Yeah, A square plus 2AB plus B square is equal to A plus B whole square. Okay, I'm sweating, but still, thank you, sir. So please. A square plus 2AB. Yeah, this is your first identity. A square minus. I think in the last session I have told you how to work out on this. And yes, A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. I think this is clearly visible to you. Aman, how many times have you seen these identities? Okay, Oral. That's quite acceptable, but you can give it a try, right? You can see, you can check whether your answers are correct, but anyways, I'll call you, don't worry. Okay, how many times have you seen these identities? Okay, now, if these three identities fail, our last option is your fourth identity. Okay, don't directly, okay, or it seems to be so happy, very good. Yes, don't directly jump onto your fourth identity. Only if your three identities fail, you go for the fourth identity. So now how do you choose which identity to use here? How do you identify? How do you recognize? You just do a basic comparison. Okay, common factor failed, regrouping failed. Now going for the identities, right? Aman, still you are saying that I'm covering the identity. This portion is by heart for you, right? Right? Okay, zillion times. Okay, someone saying zillion times. Okay, we have learned this. Now do the comparison. 25m square, 30m, 9. How many terms are there? How many terms are there? Identities also fail, questions also wrong, Grace. Yes, Aman, don't spam. So directly, blindly, we can strike off our third identity because it is having only two terms, a square and minus b square. We are having only two terms in your third identity. So strike off your third identity. Now chance for your first and second identity. First identity, okay. See, first identity, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Second identity, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So here you can see a minus in your second identity. Now just have a look at your question. Just doing the comparison. You are just comparing your given question with the three identities. Okay, that's how you identify which identity to use. Just comparing. Okay, does he look like me? Okay, that's all what we are doing. Okay, so all plus, here we are having a minus, so strike off your second identity. Now the chance is for your first identity, but before confirming, before giving a confirmation, you are supposed to cross check. By chance, if it is your fourth identity. Okay, okay, all. Thank you. Yes. Okay, by chance if it is your fourth identity, you are going to make a mistake. So just make a comparison. A square plus 2ab plus b square, right? A square plus 2ab plus b square. Compare. Yeah, in your identity, your first term is a square. In your question also, your first term is a perfect square, right? So in the place of a square, we have 25m square. Now, so in the place of a, we have what? Take the square root. How do you get a? Take the square root of a square. So here also take the square root of 25m square. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of m square is m. Make sure that you take the square root of both. Don't just take the square root of m square and write, okay, it's 25m. It's utter blunder. Okay, take the square root of 25 as well as the square root of m square. So that is m. Yes. So 5m the whole square will be your a square. Okay, so easy. Okay, Nabil. What is the fourth identity? X plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. Vajan. Learn it now itself. Okay. Can you speed up if possible? Okay. So I think all of you are aware about this. Okay, now moving on to the last term as a part of comparison. In the place of b square, you have what? In the place of b square, you have 9, right? Yes, so in the place of b square, you have 9. So in the place of b, you have what? Square root of 9, which is 3. What do you see the fourth formula? You are wrapping there, no? Thank you. Yes, x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus a b. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, so in the place of b square, we have 9. So in the place of b, we are having square root of 9, which is 3. Yes, 9 is also a perfect square. So for using the first identity, what are the criteria? Your first term should be a perfect square. Your last term should also be a perfect square. Now it should also satisfy your 2ab. What is 2ab? You have got a as 5m, b as 3. So 2ab is equal to 2 into 5m into... You're not supposed to write all this in your exam. Just for the sake of understanding, I'm saying. Yes, 2 into 5 into 3, 2 into 5, 10, 10 into 3, 30, 30m will be your 2ab, and yes, this is also verified. So now directly substitute. Yes, so what will you get? 25m square plus 30m plus 9 is equal to, how can you write it? A square, 5m the whole square plus 2ab plus b square. This is all what you are supposed to write in your exam paper. Okay? Okay. Yes. So what is it? 5m plus 3 the whole square. Excuse me. In the bracket, using the... Don't write using the first identity. Instead, write a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. This is how we converted. Okay, and this will be your final answer. Okay, 5m plus 3 into 5m plus 3. It is a product of two factors, 5m plus 3 and 5m plus 3. So you have converted your expression into product of factors, which means you have factorized it, right? Okay, clear with this one? Tell me for this easy question. Yes, Brahmadatta. Many are shouting. Anyways, this is the last time I'm going to explain your first identity, because you are fed up with too much explanations, because over the past 2-3 classes you are world's easiest question. Okay, so no more mistakes in your next question. 4x square minus 8x plus 4. Let me see your answers. I think only 2 or 3 have given me the correct answer. Rest of you made it wrong. Yeah, so just have a look at your question. Yes, Deb. Very good. 92x. Second identity. Directly going to that. Angela. No. Ridya, what happened? What's it? Really? No one appeal. You have a British accent. Really? You are giving me a compliment, or you are just giving a complaint? Alina. Common fact. Yes, Aditya, show me that. Yes, Akul, you are also good. Compliment. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I think you are the first one who is saying this. We'll keep that in mind. Abia, kind of, but made a small mistake in your sign. Hridya, yes. My first answer was... Okay, watch it. That was close to your... Pretty more close to your correct answer, but I don't say anything wrong, really. Today, no. Again, writing down the procedure. Please don't kill me. But your answers are making me do this again and again. Let me get it. Grab a tissue paper and start crying. Let me see, at least I don't see anything wrong, really. Still, you are not seeing anything wrong. Karthik, I think that's a typing mistake. It's not cube, right? It's a square. Angela, still. Why am I stressing these words? I was sleeping. Because you're thorough with that, right? It's not the time for that. What? Yes, Abhiya. That's how you lose your mark in your exam. And now you made it correct. Angela, many are like, you are the one who taught us this, and now you're saying that your answers are wrong. I like to play with you. No, Aman. It's quite fun, actually. Okay. Orin sir is going to type the correct answer. Joshua, variety. When you're explaining the other question, straight to 30 minutes. Okay, Hridya, so you are saying that you are thorough with the first one, right? Don't say anything else. Okay, okay, sir. Now you also like to roast you. Really, Nabil? Who is Rinser? Okay, Alina and the new students, new faces. I'm not alone over here. I'm having the support of a huge team in which, Angela, in which Rinzer is a part of that and he's over here. Sachin sir is also over here. So Sachin sir is our supporting tutor who is going to help us in our academic side. Any doubts, use the chat box. And yes, Sachin sir is the one who is going to solve it. And Rin sir is the one who is going to sort out your technical issues and making sure that the classes are going on well and reaching you properly. Oh my god. Please do the answer. I'm getting sick of this explanation. Oral, what was your answer? You can manage a tuition with a team. I know you have a huge team. You can manage a tuition with a team. I think Alina, you meant without a team. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's a part of the team. Why are we? Okay, Nabil. Okay. Now, seeing my answer, let me see how many of your expressions are going to change. Okay, you don't have to use this since. Using the some are like, oh my god, I told you the answer, but you didn't see it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm getting loads and loads of messages. Doesn't mean that I don't consider you, but you know that I like you. I'm not surprised. Alina, is this what you got? Same method applied, ma'am. And did you get the same answer? Did you regroup? Do we have the provision for regrouping? What is the condition for regrouping? We need pairs, right? We need group of 2 or 4 or 6 for regrouping, right? Yeah. How many terms are there? Just so not possible to regroup, right?
I'm surprised.
Okay, I'm still having the same emotion. Say hello to the two sus present. Hello, hello. Happy? Ma'am, Monday exam visualizing solution change, linear equation one variable. These are coming, ma'am. Yes, we have taken this step lecture, so what's the hesitation? Don't worry. Yes. Don't need further explanation, right? Yeah. Third one, 121b square. Oh my god. If you want further explanation, please let me know. B is plus 16c square, right? Is this correct? Yes, Angela. Yeah, this one is quite easy. Yeah, many are getting the answer. One more thing. Since many are telling me to make it fast, I am going on like this. If any of you need an explanation, if any of you are having any concern, please let me know. At least raise your hand if you are lazy to type. How did you get this answer? Second slide, one more time. Headphone off because my ears are. Shridya, that hurted me. come up to this answer? What are the procedures? Check if you're having a common factor. 4x square minus 8x plus 4. What is the common factor? You are going to speak like a Lamborghini. Alina, really? Yes. So far, many were saying that I'm so slow. Help in linear equation. Okay, Lakshya, please let me know through the admin team. I'll be there. Yes. Okay, so which is the common term, common factor for all the three terms? 4, right? Ma'am, check my answer. Okay, so please check. Second one.
What?
Nabil's answer. Okay, so which is the common factor? 4 is a common factor. Yeah. No, Nabil. Sorry. Last term you made a mistake. Yeah. Okay. 4 is a common factor. You took it outside, and now what do you have? 4 into x square minus 2x plus 1. Not going for further explanation. But now time for comparing with your third identities. Now no more common factors. Cannot do regrouping because you are having only 3 terms. Now time for looking at your identities, and first one not satisfied because you are having a negative sign. In your first identity only positive signs. Third identity only 2 terms. Here we are having 3 terms. Now time for cross checking with your second identity. Oh my god. A square minus 2ab plus b square, x square minus 2x plus 1. What is 1? A perfect square. Who fell down? 1 square is equal to 1, right? 1 square is equal to 1. This is again a perfect square. So in the place of x, we are having x. X square is equal to x square. 1 square is equal to 1. In the place of compare. Yeah, a square is equal to x square. A will give you x. B square is equal to 1. B will give you 1. 2ab is equal to 2 into x into 1, which is equal to 2x. And yes, satisfying your second identity. Your perfect looks like a perfect, really prefect. Okay. Sorry, Shaktiman. Okay, fine. Yes. X square minus 2x plus 1. So in the place of A, you are having x. In the place of B, you are having 1. With a negative sign before your second term, that means it is x minus 1 the whole square. And your common factor 4, okay, is there waiting outside. It's clear now. Thanks. Okay, fine. I hope this is clear to everyone. Show me the fourth question. Yeah, we'll show you. But before that, yes, third one completed. Again, common factor 121, odd number 88, even number 16, even number. For an odd number and an even number, do we have a common factor? Yeah, sometimes we are having, but not always. Yeah, see, clearly you can see 121 is 11 into 11, and it has nothing to do with your 16, right? So yes, we can clearly say that. So how do you identify if you're getting such a bigger number? How will you identify whether you are having a common factor or not? How will you identify? How will you identify? Prime factorization, not just factorization. Prime factorization to get the product of factors. Sir, you're so kind. Thank you. Okay, you didn't hear me. Maybe sir, you're so kind. Thank you. Yes, anyways. Okay, fine. Okay, now this is how we check whether there is a common factor for all the 3 numbers. Okay, just do the prime factorization. Okay, yes. Now, do you see any common factors? In all the 3, do you have any common factor? Okay, second sir is like, no. Yeah, okay, agree with that. Okay, always this is how you check when you're getting a bigger number, okay? Keep that in your mind. Yes or no common factor? Regrouping, we need 2 or 4 terms. Not possible. Now time for your identities. 3 terms, third identity skipped. Negative sign, first identity skipped. Now what is remaining? Your second identity. Compare a square 121 b square. A square root of 121 11 square root of b square b, right? Now b square, I'm not lagging it, okay, making a delay because you are pretty much thorough and aware about this. Square root of 16 for square root of c square, c. Now again, final check, confirmation. How do you confirmation? Okay, Brahmadat. Okay, you replied. Okay, fine. How do you make the confirmation? 2ab is your confirmation key. 2 into what's your a? 11b. What's your b? Into 4c. 2 into 11, 22. 22 into 4, 88. B, C. Yes, confirmed. So this is clearly your second identity, a minus b the whole square. I hope you will be writing these steps one by one, clearly, thoroughly, with your second identity inside the bracket as we have done in the previous question. Okay, this is how you are supposed to write, not this part. This is for you. The rest of the portion. This is how you are supposed to answer the questions. Daily in your extra questions, in your answer key, you are seeing, oh my god, I forgot that again. Okay, daily in your answer key, you are seeing this, right? You're seeing this in your answer key, daily answer key, like how to write your final answer, each and every step. That's what you are supposed to follow. Okay? Okay, fine. Yes. So clear with the third one? Any doubt? So I was the right at first. 4c the whole square. Yes, it is 4c the whole square. It's not 8c the whole square or 8 whole square. Ma'am, we have prayer at 8 p.m. So can I leave? Okay, Abia. Okay, you can. You can rejoin later on. Any doubt? Anyone? Yes, I'm not like waiting for so long because they have completed the 4 questions in the beginning of this session itself. A raised to 4 plus 2a square b square plus b raised to 4. 2a square. If you want any slide, please let me know. Guys. Okay, I'm not surprised. I got everything right. Okay, oral. So I hope you will be getting full marks in your next exam, coming exam. Okay, who asked me the previous slide? Again, I'm repeating. Sai, this is the easiest among all. Okay, coming for the fourth identity. Don't worry. Yes, just one thing to remind you. This is not how you are supposed to write in your exam. This is how you are supposed to write in your exam. Procedure is like this. Okay. Okay, procedure is like this. So keep that procedure, maintain that procedure in all your questions. Okay. No, ma'am, I can't because we have prayer till. Okay, okay, oh, yeah, fine. Okay. Excused. Yeah. Yes, that's a tip. Sai. Okay, keep that in mind. The new ones. Who are the new faces? Okay, just print them and tell me. I hope so. I get full marks. Okay, oral. All I have to tell is don't keep your expectations too high, but make sure that you are giving your best. And yes, we'll wait for the result. Of course, your hard work will be paid. Okay, and all the best. Okay, when you are giving me the answer, last slide. Happy? Yeah. Now this question. Common factor? No. Regrouping? No. Identities all plus 3 terms. Directly, blindly, first term. Your first identity. A square, you have a raised to 4. So in the place of A, you have square root of a raised to 4, which is a square root of 4 is equal to 2. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. So in the place of B square, you are having B raised to 4. In the place of B, you have square root of B raised to 4, which is B square. So in the place of A square. Place of B, B square. 2ab, 2 into a square into b square. Clearly, it's your first identity. So, in the place of a, you have what? A square. In the place of b, you have what? B square. Okay? Going a bit faster because you people are pretty well thorough with this. A plus b the whole square. Waiting for your queries, waiting for your confusions, waiting for your message. Please move on to the next question. Yes, my max exam is on Monday and I'm gonna flunk it like I did before for the past exams. Now don't worry, you are going to make it super exciting. Yeah, you joined just 2 days before, right? Yeah, but still, Alina, just So please check your phone. Okay. Whatever marks you get, don't worry. Don't worry. Will score pretty well in your next exam. Now just put your maximum in your exam paper, okay? So yes, got it right. I have Arabic exam tomorrow. Okay, did you learn? Should I talk to your Fatima ma'am? Bint Farha. Thank you for the motivation words. Yes. Lena, don't worry, exams will come, but always give your best. That's it. Next question, okay. Here is where I need your skills. Do we have time for all the 6 questions? No. You can give me, or you can ask me which all questions you want me to solve. And yes, that was 70 to 40, 70 to 60, right?
Yes.
40 to 60, okay. Yes. This is why Sachin sir is here. 7 into. Done? Okay, you are supposed to look at the screen, right? Anyways, give all questions you have tried and let me know which all questions you want me to explain. Don't tell me all the 6. Okay.
Seven to 3A plus 4B.
What am I doing? It is all the same.
Second identity, right map.
What? What do you think, Lakshya? How do you identify whether it is your second identity or not?
Seven is okay. It's too small to write.
I'm asking. What? Too small, you can't read. Yes. Let me solve it myself. Then I also like to solve all these kind of questions. I expect, not expect, I think most of you are going to ask me to solve the 6th one. The rest of the questions are quite easy. So I got answer for all these 6 questions. What about you? Yes. These are my 6 question answers. Yes, agreeing with you, Vachan. Saying God all. Can you see the answers? No, you can't, right? I have a question. Are these questions supposed to be easy? Oral, you are supposed to expect the worst, prepare for the best. Something like that, right? Yeah, prepare for the best, expect the worst. This fast? Yes, Joshua, I am your tutor. Yeah. Just the reason why I wrote it so small is because I don't want you to see. Once you tell me you're finished, you are done with all the 6 questions, I will be making this bigger. I can. Okay. You can solve all these questions, really? You can clearly see it? Okay. But I can see. Okay, all of you can see. See, your eyes are so powerful. Don't worry, you are using this screen, right? Enjoy this time. Question. Morning cold water, evening hot water. I don't know what is wrong with this rinser. Next question. Really, Brahmadat? Done with all the 6 questions? Where is your fancy cup hot water? Here we have. It became cold water. That's why I'm using the hot water, which rinser provided me. And it's our first question. I'm getting different answer. Okay, what's your different answer? Just drop it in the comment box. Let me see. It's okay, sir. I think you can manage for the rest half an hour. Rinser is so cool. Yeah,
Yes.
cool and also very kind. Sir, I hope you are understanding why I'm promoting you. Next time, please give me a consideration. First one I would correct. What is answer? Okay, you say it.
Like strip.
Okay, Avika. You took the common factor. Now, anything else you can work out on that? Like strict, tight? No. He's so cool. He has a very big heart. It's also cool as a cucumber, really. What about your pulsar? Oh my god, why did I put that topic over here? Wait, what? Nothing. Did you regroup? No, I didn't. Okay, solve questions. Do you want me to solve? Finished? Done with all the questions? See, the other days you are not getting even a gap. Who's that? Mr. Vardhan. You want me to help? Okay, sir, we didn't code oral today. Okay, oral, let me know once you're done with these questions so that you can help me. Ma'am, for first one I got, with this on that screen. X into. X into. First of all, in the first question, where is X? Lakshya. Any X here? Ma'am, honest answer. Solve what? Arnav. Will you learn only biology? Sir, we have a hand raised, right, sir? Please call him. Who is that?
Yes, Vishnuvardhan.
Yes, I think you are here to answer it, right? Okay, I think I'll be writing here. Okay, Vishnuvardhan, unmute.
Yes.
Oral, ready for the second
Hi,
question? Okay, hi dear, how are you?
Fine, ma'am. How about you?
Yeah, what do you think?
I can tell the answer.
Yes, of course, for sure. Yeah. Yes. The answer, please.
Can you prove it?
Okay, who's that? Your sibling?
Ma'am, for the first one, yeah, my sister.
Okay, just convey me that. Okay, fine.
Now the first one answer is
Okay.
7x plus 6 and 7x minus 6.
First one's answer.
What is X?
Is that correct?
Okay, your answer is having an X. What about the question? Is there an X in your question? I know that, Aman.
Sorry, ma'am. It's for second one.
Second one. Okay.
This answer is for second one.
Okay. How are you able to identify that, Aman? That's for your second one. Okay. Okay. This is for your second one. Okay. What did I do over here? I don't know. Okay. This is not the first time I am seeing Vishnuvardhan. Yeah, yes, tell me.
Then first one is 3a plus 4b and then 3a minus 4b.
Just that.
Yeah, that's what this is the answer for. I get what.
Okay. Then.
Before that, Shawan should add.
Okay. Then.
Now, third one answer is 16x power 3.
Okay. Final answer. Final answer. Final answer.
16x power 3, x plus 3, x minus 3.
Final answer. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. 16.
X power 3.
Sorry.
What, ma'am?
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
x plus 3 and x minus 3.
Then.
And then the fourth one answer is it's too
Yes,
long.
but it will
The
solve.
answer is a minute.
Type it fast.
Fourth one answer is 4 lm. And then fifth one answer is
This is fun, right? Queries.
3xy plus 4. 3xy minus 4. And then the last one is the final answer 5a minus 2b.
Did I make mistake? Yes, I made a mistake.
2b minus 7c and plus 2b plus 7c.
Okay.
That's all.
Whatever you used, it this too. Okay. Anyone else? Different answer. Different answer. Different answer. Excuse me. Different answer.
Yes.
Okay, who is that?
Vajin has doubt. I think.
Fourth one I got 4M. Where did you drop that L?
Hello,
Yes, who's that?
it's me, Vachan.
Okay, Vachan, tell me. Is it a doubt?
Yeah, but I also have a different answer for the third one.
Third one. Okay, yes. Me too. Tell me your answer.
Third one, I got 4x cube,
4x.
4x cube, 2x plus 6 into 2x minus 6.
Okay, how did you reach that 4x cube?
4x cube is the
X cube, okay.
like the common factor.
But how did you get that 4 from 16 and 144? Just for the sake of asking. No, how did you do that? What was the procedure that you adopted for getting the common factor from 16 and 144?
I do not get it.
What did you do? Just did the division. Yes, Shrutia. I am. Fourth one. Yes, for sure, Deb. Okay, Roger. Okay, so tell me, just asking. Nothing else, Vajan. Can't see the last answer.
I was going to take 16 as common factor, but I took 4.
That's why I just asked you. Okay, so that's what I told you. When you're getting such bigger numbers, this is the thing that you're supposed to do. Prime factorize. Okay, everyone, because when you're looking onto the expression, you can't directly say which the common factor is. Like you'll be like, yeah, many of you might have faced this issue. You'll be like, okay, 4 is a common factor. Here also you can say 4. Some are taking 2. So, but we need the at most common factor. See here in the answer that he explained, 2x plus 6. See for 2 and 6, 2 is a common factor. For 2 and 6, 2 is a common factor. So you can take that outside as well, right? So to avoid such mistakes, such simple mistakes, do the prime factorization. Here as well, 72, 2, 36, 2. Yeah, now you can stop. Common factors. 2 into 2 into 2. What is 16? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. You are prime factorizing it. What is 144? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So if you are taking these 4 2's which are common to 16 and 144, what is it? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. How much is it? 16. It's taken outside. Now what is remaining? Yes, 16 is a common factor. You have identified that 16 is a common factor for your 16x raised to 5. So this 144 x cube, right? So clearly, many of you know that x cube is a common factor. Now you have taken 16 outside. So for your 144, yes, I raised it. I don't know why, but yeah, tell me, sir. Any query? Yes, you took your 16 outside. Now what is remaining? 16x square into x square. 16x raised to 5 minus 2, 4, 8, 16 taken outside. What is remaining inside? 3 into 3, that is 9, right? 9. And your x cube is taken outside. Can you explain everything? I didn't understand. Okay, beautiful. Yes. Explain everything. This is your third identity. Taking the common factor outside, applying the third identity because all your terms are having, or all your expressions are having just 2 terms. Okay. Fourth question. Yeah, yes, Deb will explain. 16x cube. Okay, instead I will do it. We'll do it. Now, x square minus 9, x square, a perfect square. 9 again, a perfect square. Which is the identity? Common factor over regrouping can do. Which is the identity? Identity. Yeah. Which is the identity? Only 2 terms are there. Yes, it is your third identity. A plus b into a minus b. A square minus b square. X square minus 3 square. So, x and 3 are the terms. Okay, so this is your final answer for your third question. Similarly, your first question and as well as in your second question, this is the thing that you are applying. Okay? Okay? Third identity, this is what you are supposed to do. So how do you find the common factor? You do the prime factorization, right? Okay, fine. It is clear. Now the first one. Yeah, yes, we'll solve everything quickly. Just we'll make it a bit faster so that if you're having any queries, any bigger queries, you can ask me later on. Okay? So first one, 63a square minus 112b square. 112b square. First thing. Okay, this is your first question. The people who didn't understand. Same procedure. Again and again I am saying the same thing. Common factors. Regrouping. Identities. Yeah, common factors, regrouping, identities. Check for common factor. How do you check? Prime factorize 63 and 112. Of course, 63. Clearly you can say it is divisible by 3. So what is it? 21. Again 3, 7. Is it divisible with 3? No, 112 is not divisible by 3. How do you check? 112 divided by 3. 3 into 3, 9. 10, 11, 22. Yeah, but you can try with 2, right? Of course, since 112 is an even number, you can directly go for your 2. Yeah, and now what did you get? 56. Yeah. Again, 2, even number, 25, 26, 27, 28. Again 2, 14, again 2, 7. What is the common factor for 63a square and 112b square? If you are not finding out this option, you will be making a mistake and yes, losing your mark. Yes, common factor for 63 and 112. What is it? So always when you are getting such bigger questions, make sure that you do the prime factorization just for the sake of avoiding mistake. Yes, 7 is the common factor. So if you are taking 7 outside, what is left inside? 7 is taken outside. What is left inside? 3 into 3. 63 is equal to what? 3 into 3 into 7, right? Right? Since you have done the prime factorization, this is what your 63 is all about. So take it 7 outside. What is remaining inside? 3 into 3 is 9. A square minus. Here also 7 taken outside. 2, 4, 8, 16. 16 a square. Okay. Same thing. Common factor. Okay. Chala, now is it clear? Not done. Not done yet. Yes, since you have taken common factor outside. Now again, just have a look at your coordinate inside the bracket. So 9a square minus 16b square. Two terms, perfect squares. 9 is a perfect square, a square is a perfect square, 16 is a perfect square, b square is a perfect square. So something square minus something square. What is that? Two terms, perfect squares, a minus in between. Which identity? It's your third identity. 3a the whole square minus 4b the whole square, right? 7 into a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b. Clear? Do you need an explanation? Further explanation? Ma'am, literally multitasking is studying Arabic, solid maths, and eating sunflower seeds and understand everything. Okay, oral, very good. Will help in your future. Yes, that's really good, because you are well thorough with maths, so you don't have to spend much time for that. Second thing, working for Arabic and parallel with this thing will go on inside, right? Anyways, that's pretty good. Yeah, but give you 100% to everything that you do. Okay? Anyone? Doubt? Concern? Anything? Anyone? Yes. Nope. Okay. Moving for 49x square minus 36. Okay. This is 49. Second question. Okay. Again, common factor. 7 into 7. 6 into 6. Any common factor? Don't take 6 like this. This is not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you know the procedure, right? So always go for the lowest prime factor. If that's not working out, then prefer the next one. So simple, yes. Common factor. Regrouping, not possible. Identities, how many terms are there? 2 terms, that too perfect squares. 49 is a perfect square, x square is a perfect square, 36 is a perfect square. So yes, 7x the whole square minus 6 square, and that is equal to 7x plus 6 into 7x minus 6 square. Just keep on thinking in your mind. Common factor always outside, otherwise your answer is going to be wrong. Okay, always follow this procedure. So simple. Okay, third one I have already discussed and done. Teaching life answer. Where's the answer? Third one already done and tested. Yes, the same thing. Okay, so whenever you see two terms and a kind of perfect square, and in between if you are seeing a negative sign, just don't directly go to your third identity. Follow these steps. Common factor, regroup identities. Okay, done. Tested. You now you know how to identify which identity to use, right? So is this what you got? Now you know which identity to use, right? Any confusion regarding that? 7 into 3a plus 4b into 3a minus 4b. What did I write over here? Yes, that's right. Third one. Okay. That was your first question. Okay, fine. Anyways. Then the one after that, 16x raised to 5. What is the answer that I got? 16x cube into x plus 3 into x minus 3. What did I write? Into x plus 3 into x minus 3. Yes, 7x plus 6 into 7x minus 6. Fourth one. Okay, this is where many are facing confusion, right? L plus m the whole square minus of L minus m the whole square. Yes, Avika, you are correct. Yes. Many of you are getting a confusion. You are supposed to write your final answer as a product of factors, right? That's all you are supposed to do. But in between you can see a negative sign, which means that this is not a product, but this is pure subtraction. Okay, so you have to solve it somehow, but you can see a middle negative sign. So what should you do? Open the bracket, simplify it. Okay, so how do you do this? A plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square, right? Minus of, okay, there are two methods to solve this question, not necessarily this one. Okay, you can use this method. There is a second method, I'll just share that with you, but before that let me complete this. Minus of, don't forget to put your bracket. Okay, don't forget to put your bracket. Minus of a square minus 2ab plus b square. Open the bracket. L square plus 2lm plus m square. On opening the bracket, minus l square minus into minus plus 2lm minus into plus minus m square. I need to remove this factorization device. Okay, side. Okay, acceptable. Okay, side. No problem. Yes. Now cancel the common terms. L square minus l square 0. M square minus m square 0. 2lm plus 2lm. Ma'am, I did not do like this. Ma'am, I did like this. How did you do? No common factor, can't do regrouping. Identity. A square minus b square. In the place of a square, you have l plus m the whole square. In place of a, you have what? L plus. Just having a quick look, you can see that something square minus something square. Okay, so that's your third identity, right? So in the place of a, you have l plus m, and in place of b square, you are having l minus m the whole square, which implies in the place of b, you have l minus m. Right? Just substitute a plus b into a, okay, keep a bracket inside, minus b. A plus b into a minus b. Yeah, and that is on opening the bracket. What will happen? Open the bracket. Just for the sake of checking, if any of you have not got the answer, just go through this. Doesn't need much explanation, right? Okay, plus L minus M into L plus M minus L plus M. On opening the bracket, it will become minus L plus M. So what's the answer? M minus M 0, L plus L 2L into L minus L, 0, M plus M, 2M. 2 into 2, 4, LM. Whichever method you use, you are going to score. Anyone need an explanation for this? Anyone? Further explanation, detailed explanation, sign convention, how did the sign change, how did you do this, anything. Anyone? No, okay, I'm not Rija. I can understand your situation. Fine? Okay? Clear, everyone? This is our part, okay? Don't write both these solutions in your exam paper. And this is the part that you are supposed to write. Don't write this. Yes, for LM. I hope everyone's confusion is over. When is exam? Good question. Fifth one. Fifth one. Clearly, do you need an explanation? No. Something square minus something square. 9 is a perfect square. X square is a perfect square. Y square is a perfect square. So 3xy the whole square minus 4 square. A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. Okay. Last one. Ma'am, we can see 4 terms. Can we go for regrouping? What is the criteria for regrouping? You should be having the same common factor. Okay, same common factor for the first two as well as for the last two. But unfortunately, you don't have that. So yes, but you can see an identity rolling on over here. Okay. Let me know how many of you need an explanation for this question. If at least one of you need, I will be solving it out. Otherwise, no. No, in the sense, in the next day we'll be doing it. Okay. Okay, let's see. So far, is it clear? So far, is it clear? Oh, 53. Okay. 7 minutes more. Quickly, I'll make it fast. I'll just make it fast. This is a slide that it shows. Did anyone notice? Okay, let it happen here. Minus 4b square. Minus 49c square. This is your answer. So, a question. Yes, okay, clear. Okay, fine. So, yes, just have a look at this question, your last question. How do you identify such question? No, it won't, Vishwanath, but some need this. Let me complete this. Okay, fine. So, yes, first thing, checking for common factors has same procedure. Common factor. Do you see a common factor over here? Common factor for the entire terms. Entire terms. Do you see a common factor for the entire term? Excuse me. Do you see? Any variable or any constant, anything? No, right? Don't see a common factor. Second thing, regrouping. Regrouping. What is the criteria for regrouping? Okay, first of all, you need a multiple of 2, either a pair or 4 or 6, like that, right? Quadruple or anything like that. Also, when you regroup, see, can you find a common factor between any two terms? If you are regrouping, see, if you are regrouping the first two, do you find a common factor? But you can find a common factor over here. 7c into 4b minus 7c. In the second, 7 is the common. Okay, in the second one, 7 is a common. C is also common. First one. Soon, Huda. When you are regrouping, first thing is that you need a common factor for both your pairs, both your regrouped pairs. Second thing, what is inside the bracket over here should be present here as well. Then only your regrouping is going to work. Otherwise, this is not going to work. Then last option, so regrouping is also striked off. Third one, identities. How do you use the identities? For using the identities, you can use the identities if you're having two terms or if you can use the identities if you're having 3 terms, but here you are having 4 terms. How do you use the identity? How do you use the identity? Yes, Nabil, yes. Suppose you want to use your, okay, here comes your 3 identities. A square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. A square minus b square is equal to. Okay, ma'am, we can see a 25a square and a minus 49c square. Can't we apply the third identity? Ma'am, can't we apply the third identity? Because you can say 25a square and minus 49c square. What will you do with these 2 terms? If you are taking your first term, last term, solving that problem, no side, solving that problem with your this identity, your third identity, what will you do with these 2? You can't do anything, right? Again, they are having some common factors, but unfortunately, you cannot end up in a product of factors. Your ultimate aim is to end up in a product of factors. No plus sign, no minus sign, only multiplication of factors, right? Will you end up in such a situation if you are doing this? No, you won't. Okay, these explanations write down in your own words in a way that you understand in your book. Okay, during your exam you'll be getting confused. Why didn't I use that? Why didn't I use this? Okay, maybe, no, not really. So just write down, scribble it in your notebook in your own words. Okay, why didn't I use this? Why didn't I use this identity? Okay, so now, but then what will I do, ma'am? All plus, no, all of them are not plus, so I cannot go for the first identity. What is your second identity? What is your second identity? A square minus 2ab plus b square, right? A square minus 2ab plus b square, right? Okay, Rishan, I hope you know the answer for this. Karthik, no. Yes. Okay, a square minus 2ab plus b square. See, here you can see something. Here you can see something. Here you can see something. But ma'am, we don't have a negative sign over here. We have a negative sign over here. We don't have a negative sign over here. Something is happening. But a perfect square, screen is ending there. That's why my tick mark is like this. 2ab. See, b square. What's your first term's variable part? It is b square, right? B square. Last term's variable part c square. That 2ab portion has a b and a c. Okay, this is your identity. A square minus 2ab plus b square. A and b is there in your middle term. First term's square root, second term's last term's square root. A and b are there as a product in your middlemost term, right? Here also d square, c square, b into c. But there is a confusion in your sign. There is a confusion in your sign. In your identity, here it is plus, minus, plus. Here it is minus, plus, minus. What happened? An extra negative sign came from somewhere, from out of the blue. An extra negative sign came, right? So yes, take it outside. Take your extra negative sign outside. Who wants that? Now what has happened? 28bc plus 49c square. You took your negative sign outside because when you are comparing with your second identity, you can see an additional negative sign getting inside these terms. So you took it outside. You kept it outside. Okay? Kept it outside. Now, yes, soon, Rishan. Now it is in the form of your second identity. 25a square minus of, don't worry about this 25a square, we will find a solution. Okay, so really Rishan? Yes, soon. Now 2b the whole square minus 2 into 2b into 7c plus 7c the whole square. Okay, 7c the whole square. Applying the second identity, this is what you obtained now. Yes. So yes, what is this? Minus of a minus b, a minus b the whole square. Again, now time for your third identity. How did you understand? Yes, 2b minus 7c the whole square, Abhika, whole square. This is a minus b the whole square. Now, still your answer is not a product of factors. You can see a negative sign over here. So your solution part is not over. Solution is not over. Why? You can see a negative sign over here. Your final answer should be a product of factors. So you can see something square, a perfect square minus of a perfect square. A square minus b square. So in the place of a square you have, 25a square, which implies in the place of a you have 5a. In the place of b square you have a battalion 2b minus 7c the whole square, right? Which implies in the place of b you are having what? Take the square root 2b minus 7c. So your answer will be a plus b into a minus b. Don't mess up with the sign. Whenever you are having a negative sign, please negative sign with two terms or two or more terms, please make sure that you are putting a bracket. Okay, please make sure that you are putting a bracket, otherwise your answer will be wrong. 5a plus 2b minus 7c, open the bracket, 5a minus 2b minus into plus, minus into minus is plus. This is your final answer. 5a plus 2b minus, okay, minus 7c, and 5a minus 2b plus 7c will be your final answer. Okay, clear? Anyone having any doubt, any concern? Anyone? How did you end up in these identities? Anything? Anyone? Anyone? Need an explanation? Anything? If not, we can directly move on. Can you activate the test? Okay, so this is activated. Just info, quickly. Clear, everyone? Does anyone need an explanation for this? Further explanation? Sure. Okay. Yes. We'll have a glimpse at your extra questions. Just two simple questions, but that's based on division actually. Since you people are thorough with division, we will go for a simple division. Okay, fine. Yes, so these are your extra questions. Try solving it, quite easy. Won't even take 30 seconds, not 10 seconds at least. Yes, and the exam is activated, so you can go on for the exam. But before that, please let me know. If anyone is new, if anyone doesn't know how to attend the exam, please let me know. Please raise your hand using the hand raise option. Anyone who doesn't know how to attend the exam, anyone? Max portion for PT2, menstruation, harder chapter, no. Factorisation not hard, and that can goes proportion is this chapter. Okay, so I expect you to score an above average mark, really, right? Or menstruation, you're having time. Sunday is there, right? Yes. Just let me know if you're having any doubt regarding any question. Okay. For menstruation, this is the only thing. Just understand the situation and answer for what is asked. That's it. Yes. Any queries? The chat box is open, as you know. Classroom chat is active. And yes, as usual, an apology from my side. An apology. I don't know how many of you noticed, but can you show me the last slide? Okay, sure. Show us the last slide. Oh my god. I don't remember. Should I? Yes, it was somewhere here, right? test time, yes, yeah, the exam is active. And yes, the apologies for nothing, but because of my sound. I don't know how many of you noticed, but I'm having a sore throat, unfortunately. You noticed, okay. That's why I couldn't take I couldn't give much energy. I couldn't make much sound. Whenever I tried to do so, I was having struggle in my throat. Yeah, yes. So I lowered my voice a bit. Okay, wait, Lakshya, really? So happy to hear this, okay? Really, really happy. Okay, very proud of you. Yes. Okay, you're showing some improvement. Okay, Alina, first class, right? So don't worry, next time we'll score. Actually, some questions were having division as well. I thought we could do the division part as well today, but unfortunately, my sound didn't support me. Yeah, many are getting. Okay, what happened? What happened? Why this score for everyone? Did I get the answers true? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Okay, yes, the answer case will be provided to you, so don't worry. And yes, again, a thank you. Okay, Avika, very good, fine. The others, don't worry. We will see. Just cross check with your answer key. Can I leave everybody? No one go. Okay, Lakshya, okay. I didn't notice your voice at all. That's oral, right? Okay. Oral. Okay. Trusted. Believed. Okay. Yes, and yes, thank you for cooperating with me because I couldn't or I was unable to take the session like the usual regular days, but still you people cooperated with me. Thank you so much. And yes, if you are not having any other queries or confusions or anything, I think it's time for me to leave. So yes, we'll see you in the next class. Until then, take care. Have a great day. Good night. Bye.